not just grab it. And a huge difference, especially in reality. Would you grab a loaded gun, pick it up and throw it down? No, because what would happen?
It would probably fire.
Yes. Yes. And these are the things you have to think of, and you have the responsibility as an actor when you're working with a first-time director or a director that just wants to like get good shots. And you have to be like, hey, the reality of the scene, I'm not going to grab it and throw it unless you want it to make it go off. Do we have that here to do that? Right? And I want you guys, because you're so good at emotional investment, to build, not start off feeling vulnerable and letting it out, but to use the dialogue to push each other, to build, understand what's happening, and then, because it's enough you coming in and seeing the gun. You don't have to start crying yet. All you have to be is thinking and pensive. So when she walks in, she's like, hey, are you ready to go? And you're not saying anything. She sees the gun. She's like, what's this? What's this? Don't worry about it. No, I do worry about it. And then you'll have your moment where you're like, I don't want to live anymore, and that's where the vulnerability will start. You see what I'm saying? And then we have more of a build instead of like it just being emotional. That's why I stopped it, because the way you guys started it, if we would have continued the same way, we kind of have seen all the emotion of that vulnerability. Does that make sense? This way, it's built. All right. I do like a lot of the work that you did put up there. I'm going to give you guys 207. Thank you. Tyler Night Soul, get up here. Alright guys, we got 2 more scenes and then we're going to go into situation.
Honey, you are going to love these people.
When are they getting here?
I told you they were going to be here soon. What is this outfit? Are you kidding me?
What do you want from me?
Oh my god, you look like a slob. Clean up. Jesus Christ, they're going to be here any second. Tyler!
I've been working all day.
Hi!
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Pleasure, Daniel.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
The other half.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Yes. This is.
Your favorite wine, no?
It's for the holidays.
How did you guys know that's your favorite wine?
Well, attention to detail.
Tyler.
She's my partner in crime, if you will.
Okay. You guys want to take a seat?
Well,
We're about how long, honey?
Just give me like 30 minutes.
Okay, we got 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes to drink wine then.
It's a Halloween theme. I love it. Someone got a little thirsty before the game.
Someone's been doing a little drinking before we came.
The chicken's in the oven and we're nice and toasty.
Oh, tasty.
Fantastic. Is this the same recipe you were telling me about?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, this is what I was telling you.
Wow. You're a very lucky man.
I know. I know.
I want the details of the recipe.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know what? I apologize. I have a phone call for work. Do you
Yeah, no
mind?
problem. You can step in the kitchen.
Oh.
No problem.
Should we celebrate?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. To new
Здравствуйте,
friends.
главный команды. Да, у меня есть хорошая идея, что они знают много информации про Ballistic Missile Defense System.
So what is it that you guys do? What does your husband do?
Oh, he owns a car wash. And you know, like, car wash, day, night, it's like 24 hours they want to get car washed. So
Yeah.
he's just dealing with some car wash problems.
I love a clean car.
Они, конечно, очень странные. Здесь есть много tacky wallpaper. У них образ жизни, как сказать, openly homosexual. Ясно. Да, позвоню через полчаса. My apologies.
No
Yeah, no
worries.
problem. No problem. So your wife was saying that you guys, you own a car wash. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
How long have you been in that business?
It's been a little crazy. We ran out of our favorite air freshener. It's our biggest seller. Evergreen Pine.
Oh, that's the one you use.
I
Is
love
this
that
what
one.
you use?
Right.
I get in his car. It's overpowering. It just it
Oh,
coats the
stop.
lungs. It really coats the
It is.
lungs.
So what do you guys do?
We work in aerospace, defense, and weapons manufacturing.
Fascinating. Which company specifically?
The radioactives.
He's just being silly. It's Raytheon, but
Ah.
you know we don't like to bring work home. You know, because we have to deal with each other at work all day. So when we come home, you know, we have to keep it
Right.
very social. Yeah.
No, that's fine. I mean, I get it can get a little hectic. You know, clients calling me, calling my manager's calling me, and that's what I've realized about this business is it's all about taking care of your clients. So which clients do you guys work with? I'm assuming you work with a lot of internal contracts, possibly
Well,
mercenaries, China, India, Pakistan.
Well, since we're building
That's a little bit outside of the scope of what we're supposed to talk about
Stop it!
outside of the office.
Don't be so. Don't
Well, I
be
mean,
so
you guys can
sensitive.
understand. It's
They're our friends. We can tell them we just got a new contract with the government, and so we're exploring so many different things. We also have this great new missile that we're coming out with. It's gonna be fabulous.
I read a lot of Newsweek, so these kinds of subjects really intrigue me.
Missiles.
Big one.
A big one.
Big.
Are you guys developing the idea, the technology?
Oh, we do everything.
Full-scale production.
Yes.
Well, we're engineers, so you know we handle our part, and then you know the rest of the people handle their part.
Right.
We could say.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, anytime we have a new part at the car wash, you know, I always inspect it and make sure, you know, everything's working.
Of
So I'm
course.
sure you guys are a large part of the rigorous testing process involved with
Absolutely.
manufacturing missiles.
Oh, all the time. We are in there day and night, just hands-on.
How fast are you?
Excuse me.
How fast?
How fast do the missiles go?
She's always asking me how fast I drive, what kind of my new car is.
They go fast. Let's just put it
Right.
that way. They go fast and they go far, and you know that's really all that.
What is the speed of the missile as soon as it reaches takeoff?
On our old ones or on our new ones?
On the new
Well-
ones.
Well, we have this new program that we developed. If you actually put a little hole right in the missile, it travels twice as far and twice as fast.
Can I see you in the kitchen for a second? Can you guys excuse us?
What?
Do you mind? Do you
Absolutely.
mind? Let me. Come here. Let's check on the
just-
food.
Yes.
Check on the food.
Just give us a second. What?
I don't fucking trust these people, okay?
What?
We're not supposed to talk about this stuff outside of work.
I met them at Whole Foods. What do you think, the Russian spies?
Daniel, I'm not saying they're spies. This is a national security issue, okay? We
Honey,
both
you
lose
do
our
this
jobs.
all the
This could
time.
be treason.
You do this all the time. This is why we don't have any friends, okay? Okay, can we just go in there, you relax. Can you do that for me, sweetie? Yes? Give me a kiss. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. The food looks great. Food looks great. Another 20 minutes and we'll be
I
sitting down.
understand. My mother's a great cook, so I understand the type of effort it takes to prepare such a wonderful meal for your family.
Sure.
In an abundance society.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Alina, what do you do?
I travel. I'm a consultant.
Okay,
Yes, I travel a lot.
that must be really interesting.
Yeah.
Is that hard for you guys, being apart from each other, traveling so much?
Well, with this technology nowadays, you can FaceTime and.
We
You can speak.
we like
you
our
can
FaceTime.
type.
I love FaceTime.
I mean, gosh, I bet you could send those missiles over a phone.
With a touch of a button.
Absolutely.
We use very high security measures, you know, so
We have a 256 megabit encryption.
Okay.
It's like impossible.
256 megabytes.
impossible.
That wouldn't take me too long.
I'm sorry?
I said it sounds impeccably strong.
Almost impossible.
But it's so funny. I don't get why they're so like anal about it because I have a look. I literally have the hard drive right here. I can just walk around with it. I mean, when I give the keys to the valet, it's like, hey, if you want to plug it into your computer.
It's getting kind of late. I think we've all had a lot to drink. I'm gonna start cleaning up the
No,
kitchen.
is there an extensive password? I mean, I'm sure the valet couldn't just plug it into a laptop and.
I shouldn't be telling you this, but the password is my nickname for his penis. Oh, Jesus! Just give me a second. I'm gonna go check on the phone. What?
Fucking do this, okay? Out of here.
No, they're our friends. They're our friends. What did they do?
What are you guys doing?
You know what?
There was
Fuck it. I need that. Give me the key. Give me the fucking.
Leave Jerome alone! Leave Jerome alone! I need Jerome!
Tyler, Daniel, Jerome. I would advise you to keep your mouth shut on this because worst case scenario, you get to Gitmo and you get tried for treason. Do you understand?
Thanks.
Honey, are you okay? Fuck off from me! How's Jerome?
Like how you said it all quickly. You didn't even ask for the password. You're just like, don't hurt churro.
Alright, let's talk about this. What were the bullet points, Alina?
Well, we're coming in. They met at Whole Foods. We're coming in, and we know their work for the government, and we're a CIA couple, so we're coming in to get information on new missile. And we're coming in, and then we start questioning, drilling them about the question. He feels like something is up. He tells him, Daniel's like, oh no, everything is fine. They come back, we talk about the missile again, and then I blanked out.
Is there anything she's missing?
And then they go back, and we start wiring.
You know, place a couple of bugs. You know, a little more info never hurt anybody.
Yeah. And then they see us, so we have to.
Become aggressive.
Yeah. Get all
Uh,
information.
okay, so let's talk about some things. The Russian. What made you come up with that? Just going into the next room, like what was that bullet point?
We were just trying to think of creative ways to establish what was happening.
You wanted to foreshadow that you were Russian spies.
Correct.
Okay. And so, Daniel, the choice to make him overly flamboyant, what made you make the character like that? And does the character have a name? Because I feel like when you guys stumble onto characters like that, I always kind of push you to do a second scene.
Right.
Which the funny thing would be is you guys at the grocery store, That'd be kind of like the funny scene of like how maybe Tyler's like the neurotic, like kind of like you guys are loners, and you know he kind of makes you feel like you guys don't have a lot of friends. So at the grocery store, here's like this.
I almost pictured it like Cam and Mitchell from like Modern Family, like how Cam is like very like oh,
yeah,
and then like Mitch is more like kind of like grounded, like.
Is that what
like
you were pulling
serious.
from, Tyler? What were you?
I wasn't pulling from that. I was just pulling from an engineer that works in aerospace at Raytheon who happens to be homosexual and works with his life partner.
And so, and you were pulling more on the fact of Cam and Mitchell.
I knew he was going to go flamboyant.
Yeah.
So that we have that half of the relationship, and then
What made you make him so flamboyant?
I felt like it'd be funnier.
Yeah.
To kind of have this like crazy character, because like he, and I'm also saying things I really shouldn't be saying.
Right.
Giving him like all this information and stuff, and like.
Which flamboyant gay people do? I don't know.
No.
I just like a
It's
loose
funny.
lip, starts drinking, you know, and saying whatever he wants.
It does give you a free card. You know, I have to put it, the reason why it works is because everybody else is grounding you.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like, you know, like Nathan Lane and, you know, oh my God, Birdcage. Yeah. So everybody else is kind of playing grounded, and, you know, Robin Williams does a real good job of playing a grounded, you know, also kind of gay. Like he doesn't make it full flamboyant as Nathan, but you know, because everybody's grounded around you, it really works. It really works. And I like the way you guys played, you know, the CIA couple, because you guys are so just matter of fact and not, you know, just like fishing. The way you're fishing for the information is excellent. The only thing that I really want you guys to push you towards is the real vulnerability, so it doesn't become like a sketch. You know, especially when you're getting that loud. If I can have you you know, get real with the turn, that would be for a very powerful scene. It's what makes Story get such great feedback with that Planned Parenthood scene that you guys do, is that she really hits the vulnerability. That would be the next level to push this scene to, because the way you guys set it up is like, I feel like I'm watching, like it could be a film, you know, like these two gay guys that work at a tech company, and these Russian spies are like, we have found the weak spots, the homosexuals, let's infiltrate them, and that's kind of funny, and then they end up turning to be like this big, you know, action couple. Like it's the information that's very funny. But yeah, so that's kind of like my note. What would I want to progress next in the scene? The scene has a good shot of making it to maybe the next show. So, thank you. Bye. Oh, 210. Steve Snyder, Johnny, Orit, and Kat.
Basically, I called you because something bad happened last night, and your sister is gonna be And
So you want me to solve your problem for you? Or
no, I just want you here to support your sister. I don't want you to judge me. That's not why I called you. But last night I got really drunk and apparently I had sex with her boyfriend. And I invited her, well, John, and she's on her way. John doesn't know that. I'm gonna tell her now. Frankly, I don't care. I have to tell her. Obviously.
so John doesn't even know you're telling me.
You can sit down together.
Understand what's going on, man?
Just sit up, shut up.
Well, Kat's coming and I'm telling her everything. Hey. Hey. How you doing, babe? Baby. What's wrong?
Bro, why are you here?
Um,
Don't you have work today or something?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have something I have to tell you.
Okay.
Hang out. I'm sorry, but it's just the feelings aren't there anymore. I need time to be away from you. I need time to think.
So are you breaking up with me? I'm just not understanding here.
No.
I'm just not understanding here. Is this a break?
Look,
This is not happening. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. I don't want anything else. How could you do that to me? Is it because of her?
It's not
No,
because
it's
of
not
her.
because of me. You
it's not
fucking
her,
took
it's not
advantage
anyone.
of me. You fucking used me.
It's not her, it's not anyone else. Like I said, I just need time to think. I don't know. I don't. Did I love you? Yes. Do I still love you? I don't know. I don't.
So
This is happening right now. Everything is perfect.
Scene. right, let's give the notes on this. Ori, I'm gonna go straight to you. I'm not gonna go for bullet points or anything. I'm just gonna go straight to asking you guys straight questions about certain parts of the performance. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it?
I was trying not to cry the whole scene because I felt like I wouldn't cry. It was in my place.
Do you feel like you really betrayed Kat in the scene? Do you feel betrayed in the scene, Kat? Obviously, the triggers go to not being good enough. What was it for you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't ever think that. Giving everything, and then.
Not being enough. Giving everything enough.
I mean, I don't think that. No, I know I'm enough. I know I'm enough. I will never let someone question that. But
Just giving everything.
giving everything, and someone making you believe something, and then just playing a game.
How'd you feel in the scene, Johnny? Did you believe it?
I did. It was uncomfortable. Trying to express that in front of her best friend, her brother.
Steve, were you just waiting for a moment to maybe punch Johnny? Is that it?
Well, I mean, I've been in that situation, like, you know, Sam, like 30 times, so
Wow.
I've been close to it in real life, so you can't, just gonna call
How
it.
does that feel to be the person that they're arguing over? Because people are like, well, that really wouldn't happen, we do it good. But obviously, there's couples that air their dirty laundry out in front of people. So how is that situation? I mean, I know I've been in that situation, but I'd like to hear your point.
From my point of view, I just get really pissed off, because, like, every time it's, like,
Again.
the same thing. Like, my sister's dating a guy who is always flirting with other girls, like, doing all this crap he shouldn't do, and then it's like, she goes back to him like, oh my gosh, I love you, I only want to be with you, and I'm just sitting there like, he clearly doesn't want to be with you, he's cheating on you. Like, I just don't understand why people do it. It doesn't make sense to me. Just, why cheat?
Right. Well, you know, the only thing I'm going to point out is, Ori, you have to stay on top of your voice work, because if you don't stay on top of your voice work, when you're having those vulnerable moments, your voice can sometimes it'll feel like, how can I say, it'll feel, because of the tone, it's kind of like how, you know, I point some people out like they're monotone or whatever. You're not so much monotone, but you have a very airy voice, a very soft voice. So when you're vulnerable and you're up here like this, it'll distract. And certain casting directors, they will not like that. They'll be like, oh, you know, they want more bass in the voice. So the singing, you have to be on top of those. You have to be on top of those.
Yeah, the tone.
Yeah, you
I've
do.
been doing it like every
And
day.
the singing.
I think it just felt like I had a golf ball in my mouth. I felt like I was about to cry in a second.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have to work 10 times harder, because I'm telling you, it's just the way the business is. Because you're pretty, because this and that. There's some people that gun to tear down pretty people in this town to make them feel I don't know what, but they will come after you more. And sometimes when you speak a certain way too, they will come after you more. So you have to stretch the vocal cords, work twice as hard than somebody else. So then you're not in that place when you walk into a room and they're like, oh yeah, she's not an actress. When you are, you're on stage, you're working hard, you're working your vulnerability, you're doing all this kind of stuff. But you have to work twice as hard on that voice to give you more bass. Alright. And for some of you guys that again don't know what your voice is, record yourself. Because it's very apparent when I'm pointing somebody out, you're like, oh yeah, that's right, yeah, the voice is a little distracting. And you think the voice that you have is the voice that you're given. That's not true. You can do voice work with singing exercises, with diaphragm exercises, with smoking exercises. That's a joke. No, but you can change your voice, okay? I want you guys to know that. Alright, I'm going to give you guys 207. Thank you. Darren and Terrell and Gio, you guys are the last scene. Go ahead. No, it is hot in here. There's no.
Max, can I use this paper?
Yeah. I know it is. Hold on. Almost done. It's really hot, right?
No, I said it was really fun though.
Oh,
But yeah, that too.
I know.
Have some bottles.
Okay. Grab a couple. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Your prop's broken. You put it there. We'll just leave it.
All right. Go ahead and turn the lights off for them so they start.
Did you like that party last night I gave you?
And thank you so much for throwing that party, man. All the girls were there. We had a studio party, man. Cane you gave me. It's insane. Where was that from?
That shit was the best blow I could find in Compton.
I'm so thankful.
Show me.
Everybody
Next time-
loved it. Everybody loved
Next time we having Beyonce there, she gonna shake it. We're gonna have Taylor Swift.
it. Don't forget Selena Gomez, okay?
Okay, if that's what your thing. I mean, it's not for me, but I like them tall and kind of, you know, like bouncy. So, anyway. Have your drink.
Oh, thank you so
I'm
much.
gonna have mine. Oh, I wrote a new song for you. Can you go to your kitchen and get some more drinks?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll party it up. I wrote a new song for you. You wanna hear it?
Well, let's hear it.
So you're gonna do this at your next concert. Let's go. Nothing ordinary about the way I feel. Nothing unextraordinary, this is real. No need to reach for the stars. Happy and more than a beautiful ordinary life. I
You gonna answer
love
your
my
phone now or what?
beautiful
I'm busy.
ordinary
What are you
life.
Are you gonna answer your phone or not? You busy? What
I
the
said
fuck?
I'm busy.
Oh, hello there. Is there a party going on here? How you been? You not gonna get how's your day going? How did I get my selfie? Why am I not staying in a hotel? Why am I staying in a hotel? Huh?
How's working in the hot dog stand, huh?
Oh wow, that's nice of
Hello.
you saying that. What is it? You drinking now?
We all
Just
are.
having a good time,
You
bro.
need to put that shit down now.
You can join us. We're celebrating.
Oh, well, you should celebrate all that. Did you get what you want right there?
Did you like the song?
You need to put this. Are you gonna be?
Nothing ordinary about the way I feel. No need to reach for the stars.
What do you think those are gonna do something?
I think you should wait outside so we can get this. We can get to talk.
This is my second family. You are in
Oh my
mine.
God. What?
How you doing, bro?
So,
You know?
did you see that? So, did you see that? Is that your client doing? Yeah, doing all over the news, doing cocaine. Did you get what you want? Huh? Not. Do you know how your parents are dealing with?
Part of the lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a good time. Listen, this is my job. Okay?
He likes the cocaine, he likes the drinks. I
This
got
is,
this guy on the top of the world.
this is publicity.
Well, give me the
Justin
shit right
Bieber's
here.
gone.
The fake.
Did you
Bieber's
just
gone. Are you all even? You all? I can't. I don't know. I don't know what to say right now. I'm confused.
I'm trying to stay calm down.
Okay. So are you gonna explain that to me? How did you get there?
How did I
Oh,
get
look
here?
at this man.
This man's given me everything to be here. Every tool I needed, he's giving it to me. This
Money,
is nothing. This is more exposure.
hoes,
I'm on top right
publicity.
now.
You are, and you're going down as fast as you got there.
You don't gotta worry about it.
Your name is in lights.
He
Don't worry
handles
about
it.
this character over
It's
here.
taken care of.
Are you even listening to yourself?
In lights.
Are you listening to yourself? Listen to me. Are you listening to yourself?
Listen to me. In lights.
In lights.
Wait a minute. You know, what did you do for him? Last night he had girls with double D's. twins, like boxing bags.
Yeah.
What did you get? His face looked What did you
See,
get?
that's what I have.
Yeah, I see that.
I need some more drinks.
This is my life. This, I'm celebrating because I am here.
Doing what? What are you doing for
Making a
yourself?
living.
Making a living doing what? Look at this drunk asshole doing what in here? We're spending your money, expending your talent. You're wasting it away.
Dude, I smell like
Shut the fuck up for a second. Let me
I
talk to
smell
him.
like
Get
Patron.
out, get out. No, listen to me, please. What are you doing to yourself? Like, parting yourself away. We can't even get hold of you anymore. Your name is all over the news as it's a freaking embarrassment. It's a shame. You're ashamed for a family. You're ashamed for yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I sense some hostility. Why don't you go do your Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Is this the man that is managing you? So, wait, hold on. You need to tell me where do you want to go with this. Is this the person that managing you? Is that a community on top? What kind of top is that? I don't know.
Nothing ordinary about
He's probably the person that wants to sing in your place.
That's it.
He wants to be the singer, clearly. Because I haven't heard you sing a note while he's been singing the whole entire time that I'm here.
He's the singer.
I know.
I'll get the music
So you
for
need
him.
to stop. You need to stop.
Stop making him money.
Stop this
making
behavior
us
you're
money.
having and stop being in the middle of something that you don't belong.
How much are you worth? How much are you worth? I know how much you're worth. How much are you
Is
worth?
that what it's about? Money? How much am I worth?
Fame?
Of your family now, is that what we are? A piece of thing to be worth?
You know what?
That I can even be in your house? I can see you, I can talk to you, our parents can call you. And look at that. You're putting your life in the hands of a drunk.
You know you better.
They're not gonna get you anywhere. You go there yourself. And he's taking all of that from you. He's using you. You're the only one who can walk away from you. You have to do that. Get him out of here.
You're messing with my money.
Get him out of here.
You're messing
You're the
with my
only one
money.
who
You're
can.
messing with my money.
And then what? What are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna?
You're such a bitch. Get out.
I'm a bitch.
You're a bitch. You're a little
First
bitch.
you come in here and take my drinks.
It's my house, my family's
Stop
house.
talking. Stop.
Man. Get him out of here.
This is part of the lifestyle. This is something that comes with it. This is what I've chosen to do.
It's not
This
part
is
of
help
the
me get here.
lifestyle.
He has helped me.
This
get
is
here.
just drugs. People can do drugs anywhere. This isn't a lifestyle. You're just doing shit of your life. This isn't a lifestyle. Lifestyle is that you're a drug addict. And you're an alcoholic, managing your career, acting like a clown. Get him out of here now. Get out. You need to get him out of here.
Just let me
I
talk
got
to
you,
my half
fame.
brother. Let me talk to him, okay?
I got you fame, fortune. I got you women. I got you drugs, drinks. Look at this. Where do you get that somewhere else? Please don't walk away from that. Please.
You need to get him out. It's not.
He's right. I'm 17 years old. I can't be doing this.
I got a contract with your parents signed it.
It's a clause in there. He can walk away. He's a minor.
I have
still.
one more year.
Exactly.
with
He
this
asked you
guy.
to walk away. He doesn't want you to be in it. He doesn't want to be in it anymore. Walk away.
You don't want him to be in it because
We don't.
you
Exactly.
are shit.
I am. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Get out.
It's my decision, and
Please do not listen to him.
this
He's nothing.
this is gonna kill me.
He is
this,
nothing.
This is gonna kill me.
Are you
No.
serious right now?
It's not gonna kill. Just get him out of here now.
I think you're afraid of me walking away because I made you something. I have the talent. You gave me the door, and I provided the talent, and without me,
Without
there's-
me,
there's
you
no
are
you.
nothing. You are nothing. You're gonna be just like that piece of shit over there. Without me, you're nothing. Okay? I gave you money, fortune, fame.
You
women.
gave it to yourself. Don't even listen to him. No. Walk away. Get out. You gave yourself. He didn't give you shit. You don't have the talent. You're saying you made your career. We'll find you another manager. We'll have your back. Get him out of here.
Do your numb yo, whatever shit you got to do. I'm giving you one more chance.
keep my money.
That's what I plan to do. You won't be shit
Family's
without me. You will not be shit in this town without
This-
me.
I'm everything. Now you have nothing.
Hey, come back! You let him go!
Alright, so go ahead, Gio, why don't you give us all the bullet points real fast?
Well, they establishing who they are. How was the weekend? He's been in the news, doing cocaine. The whole thing spread out. We haven't been able to get a hold of him. I flew out over here to try to track him down. When I got in the house, you know, that after they established everything, confront him with all the stuff that's going on. He has this contract that he has a contract where he can walk away because he's a minor. He can break the contract. We can't do that for him since he's been emancipated right now. So I come in to establish that. I confront him based on everything that's in there. Realize that this person is in the house, how much influence that he has about him. We get into it. They go to belittle me. You know, so and really try to get through him whether he was gonna stay or leave, whether he was gonna choose to break the contract or not. So that's
Okay, so I'm gonna go right to the notes. You know, with scene work and with like stage work and all that kind of stuff, always try to bring as much reality as you can. So, and a bottle is empty, we know it's not real. And there's some people that'll see it and they'll be like, oh, it's acting. So don't write yourself off. If you're gonna use water, I'd suggest buy water bottles, buy, you know, a beer can, fill it with water. Like, do that extra work and bringing that, or having that, or just going next door to the convenience store and getting that. Because the moment you did drink something real, you got laughs. You know, or you know,
it was cool. I guess I just played it off the best I could.
Yeah, you know, but the whole point to that is, if we see the bottle empty, or make sure it's like, you know, like a can you can't see through, because then if we see it empty, then we can tell it's empty. You know, there's some people that are very meticulous about that. They'll be like, oh, they'll crucify you for it. Go back to the stage, and return you back to the stage. There's a point where you did, and then. Part of the lifestyle. Now, again, I'm gonna be bringing up voice, Darren. Again, limited range with the voice. When you're softer like that, it's gonna feel as like though that there's no emotion there. There's gonna feel like what you're saying has no conviction. Like when you said, when you know, because you know you were doing a good job of painting a picture and like even singing over there and coming back over here and being kind of swarmy with your character and like a douchey manager. And when Gio came in and he had all this intensity, and you know, you were just kind of like, yeah, well, it's just part of the lifestyle. There didn't seem any conviction. There didn't seem like, you know, you kind of believed that, you know. And part of it is, yeah, you got to do voice work, but you have to have more of a conviction also when you're saying, like, be more arrogant, play more to the arrogance of it. And like, that's how I live. Justify yourself. You know, because if you just agree to do it and go through the bullet points, it's going to look like you were in the scene, but the conviction that you had, we kind of didn't believe a couple of things you were saying. Especially when you make the turn in the scene, because here's Joe pulling you one way, here's, you know, Terrell getting mad and kind of he's starting to like, you know, you're starting to lose him, and then you're like, yeah, I got to give it up. The turn was so quick, it's like, whoa, are you bipolar? Like, take more of a moment to internalize. Because one minute, you're like, yeah, no, this is the lifestyle I live, and then the next minute, Gio brings up some things, and you're like, yeah, no, this will kill me. And it's like, whoa, like, well, where'd the fuck that come from? There wasn't enough of an internalization for you to make the change to say, you know what, you know, mom and dad, you know, have been crying for you, you're going to end up in the gutter, and then, you know, you have to really take that in, especially with the emotional investment. That's why with the trigger works, we have to get to a certain place with trigger work and have you feel emotion, because it's going to feel like you're not gonna bring that emotion to the scene, and you're like kind of cold. It's gonna make you kind of cold, and if you're kind of cold on stage, people are gonna be like, there's either a disconnect, or people aren't gonna like, they're gonna write you off. They're not gonna care for your character. Like they'll care more about Gio. Like on stage, like if we're looking at it, the audience would care more for Gio because he has so much conviction and emotional investment. And a lot of the jokes that were coming were because of Gio's reactions to Terrell. Like, this is what you're dealing with and this is what's happening, and Terrell saying just this random stuff. That's why people were kind of invested into the scene. And when you would say stuff, it'd be like, okay, but you have to have more conviction. Like in this case, more arrogance about it. You know. Okay. Those are my notes. I'm gonna give you guys 206. Thank you.